Hello everybody, this is JudiciousFire. I'm on the iOS server and I'm going to be doing my last day of the Warden challenge. This is against the Saint Warden. If you've seen my prior videos, last 3 or 4 times I really got smashed by this Warden. It has taken me some time to figure out exactly what it is I have to do in terms of the drop order of the heroes on the board and the timing and the rhythm of it. I still haven't gotten a hold of that. I'm going to give you the idea behind this Warden, although I've not been able to illustrate that with my own performance. At least I can show you what you're supposed to be doing, okay? We're using Levanica up in front. We're using Levanica because he's got a huge damage cap. He's tough as nails, really tough to kill. We have him with a pet like Rudolph in order to provide the heals. This pet activates when under attack. Levanica is the first one we drop on the board. He will be under attack. We have him with a Sunder for extra hits in battle. We also have him with a Psi Shield. This Warden silences our team, removing our ability to use our skills, making us essentially pretty much defenseless for a few seconds. This is why, guys, your team, if you're having the same luck as I am, your team tends to get killed pretty quickly when dropped out onto the board. The second hero I'm going to be using today is Harpy Queen. Now, I started using Harpy Queen about 4 or 5 days ago in the challenge. Harpy Queen is an amazing debuffer. She's going to reduce the Warden's attack and his attack speed by 65% for 3 seconds. Because she's such a fast hitter and because she generates energy so well, it's going to keep cycling through that skill again and again and again. I've got her with Sacred Light to keep her alive. I've got her with Mini Angie for the damage reduction and the heal. And I have her with a Psi Shield. Psi Shield like the one on Levanica to prevent, it's no guarantee, but to give us a chance of preventing that silence from the Warden every, I think it's 8 seconds. Every 4 seconds. Okay, that's their second hero that we're using. Let's get to the third hero. Bingo, Mctessa. Okay, Mctessa, because she has such an incredibly fast hit rate. It's a damage-capped Warden. We have to be able to do as many hits or strikes against the Warden as possible. I've got her running with a survival because she's got a damage cap, so I just need her to have the ability to heal and stay alive. I've got her with a Little Havoc for the reduction in attack speed of the Warden. I've got her with a Psi Shield, again, to block that negative status. I have Heartbreaker. Now, Heartbreaker is in many ways the key to all of this. Her attack reduction on the Warden is essential. This is why we drop her second. It's also why we put Fennec Pet on her. Fennec is going to provide a Psi Shield, very much like the insignias on the other heroes. I've got her with a Sacred Light for the extra damage reduction and the extra health. I also have her with a Revitalize. Revitalize, so immediately in battle, she activates her skill. I'm using Triantar. Triantar with a Sacred Light to keep him alive. Piblob for the accuracy reduction on the Warden. Triantar is going to provide us with a damage reduction. And Triantar is also going to give our team the ability to come back or revive from the dead. I've got him with a Psi Shield. And the sixth and last hero in this group, I'm going to be using Serena. Serena is also going to give us a second chance to revive. Now, let's give her skill description. They're not going to... Bingo, here it is. Okay, each hero can only be revived by Arms Race. That's Serena's skill. Or Battle Hymn. That is Triantar's skill. So once you're brought back and revived by one of these revivers, it can't happen a second time by the other reviver. But having 2 revivers in means if one of them is killed, we have that chance to continue the revive cycle. Having 2 revivers is a backup, if you will. We've got Eulophant for the extra dodge and a Psy Shield. Okay, let's go in there and let's see what happens. Now, let's form our team. Did I put everybody in place? Yes, I did. So after my fall over the last several days, I'm now in 8th, hanging on in a painful and excruciating 8th. Now, I'm a competitor. That's why I say painful and excruciating. I just want to say, and I'll go into this at the end of the video, the players that are part of this competition are some of the best in the game, some of the best strategists in the game. And just to be able to clash alongside you, I really do feel as though that's the real win. It's a lot of fun. Let's go into challenge. Okay. I'm going to hit end battle and not attack this time. I just want to show this. I would click Levanica. I'm going to drop Levanica, a little bit away from the Warden, so the Warden has to come towards him. As the Warden comes towards him, as they make contact, the Warden will activate his skill. It will silence anybody who's out on the board, preventing them from doing what it is that they do well. I cannot drop the other heroes onto the board until that silent skill activation has ceased. So when we see the big animation of a white Warden skill, when we see that, once that has subsided, then we drop Heartbreaker next. And we drop Heartbreaker on the other side of the Warden, far away from Levanica. Last but not least, after Heartbreaker, we immediately drop the others. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with our buddy Levanica. We're going to drop him far away. Wait for that Warden to proc. White proc. There we go. You can see that white animation. Oh, already got smashed. Of the white Warden. Come on, Tree. Bring us back. This is why you have 2 revivers on your team. You know, now he just was able to bring back Serena, who can also count as a continued reviver. Serena's still in there. This level 80 Warden has really taken me for a loop. Level 80 Warden has been pounding me and smashing me. But I think it's important to put up to show the real results of these competitions, of these challenges in Castle Clash. I mean, it's great to be able to get a first place, sure, but if I'm going to be in last place, I definitely want to show that as well. This way people can have an opportunity to see it. Okay, so get my last chance of the week. Final Warden challenge of the week. Let's challenge. Okay, Lava. Wait for the Warden to proc. Drop Heartbreaker and the rest of the gang after the proc has subsided. Okay, we made good contact. Heartbreaker's down, but she'll come right back. Boom, right back. Okay, we're doing all right. If we had only been doing this 3 days ago, my gosh, we'd be on Warden number 52 right now. I don't know if they go that high. Look at this gang performing. This is nice. Oh, you see, I've been using essentially the same heroes for the last couple of days. Essentially, it was small variations, the same setup. But now I'm getting a completely different result than I've gotten for the last couple of drops. It has to do with the timing after the Warden proc. I was not timing my drops correctly. I had not found that rhythm. I will say this, the next time this Saint Warden comes around, next time this Saint Warden comes to town, I'm going to be ready. All right, it's nice. We made it a whole minute and a half on that last one. That puts us in, is it we're all done? Oh, sad. As soon as you start having fun, like, take it away. I did 8 Wardens and 135 million extra damage, which I believe puts me in 6th place. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, I want to say a big shout out to these players. I hope you don't mind me calling out your player name on a YouTube video, but I just want to say it's been an incredible week, an incredible series of challenges against this Saint faction Warden. But not just that, you know, every 2 weeks, bi-weekly, we face each other in this arena, and it has been fantastic. To Shinkiro, who looks like the results, we have about another hour left in the server day, but it looks as though Shinkiro is going to be pulling out the victory. Now, Thunder might have a one more attack. Who knows? But Thunder Might, an amazing player. You did a fantastic job. To Lumpy, Korean Rambo, and to Forge, you guys are among the Warden Avengers. At Suji, Hannibal, Dwarf King Don, Kriko, you are the X-Men of the X-People of Warden Slaying, and it is a pleasure and an honor to be a part of this grand team. I want to thank you all for tuning into this video. I want to remind you that a spending boycott in Castle Clash has begun. It is going into effect in approximately 1 hour on March 18th at the beginning of the server day. I will continue to update you on that, and my prior video to this is about a 4-minute video explaining the details of that spending boycott. All right, thanks everybody, and have a good one. I'll see you. Bye-bye.